Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about the half double crochet stitches, So I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, those that have commented, those that have shared the video. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, please like, comment, share and subscribe. So let's go to my table and let's start work. Hi guys, welcome back to my table. So today we're going to be using the yay regular yarn, and I'm going to be doubling the strands for us to achieve what we want to do today. We'll be doubling the strands, and I'm going to be using my 5mm aluminum hook and a scissors and 2 stitch markers. So the first thing I want to do is to bring out my yarn from the ball. I taught you how to do that earlier in previous videos. So I bring out my yarn from each of the balls. Sorry, I don't want it to tangle. Okay, this is one yarn from the ball. So like I said before, we're going to be making an half double crochet stitch in this tutorial, and you can use the half double crochet stitch or half double crochet stitch to make different things. You can use it to make beanie, you can use it to make bags, you can use it to make dress, whatever you wish. You can use it to make bralettes, whatever you wish to use it to make. But today we're going to be learning how to make the half double crochet stitch. And like we said when we're making the slip knot stitch and the chain stitch, we said that the slip knot and the chain stitch are the foundation of every crochet work. So before we can make a half double crochet, we're going to be making the slip knot. So this is another way of making the slip knot, like this, and I pull through it. This is my slip knot. So the next thing I want to do is I want to chain 10. This is 1, 2 chain, I yarn over, pull through, that is 2, yarn over, pull through, 3, yarn over, pull through, 4, yarn over, pull through, 5, yarn over, pull through, 6, yarn over, pull through, 7, yarn over, pull through, 8, yarn over, pull through, 9, yarn over, pull through, 10. Now after you make your 10 chains, now because we're making an half double crochet or half double crochet, when we're making a single crochet we change one extra as our turning chain, but for the half double crochet I'm going to be chaining 2 extra. That will be 1 and 2. After chaining 2, I'm going to yarn over, but I'm not going to pull through. When I yarn over, I'll hold it with my hand, then I'll go into the third chain. 1, 2, 3. This is the third chain from the hook. I'm going to insert my hook into that third chain, then I'm going to yarn over. So it means I'm going to be having 3 loops on my hook. This is 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to yarn over and pull through the whole 3. Now we have made our first half double crochet stitch. So what I'm going to do is to mark that first half double crochet stitch with my stitch marker. I've marked the first half double crochet stitch with my stitch marker. Now let's make another half double crochet stitch. You yarn over, you insert into the chain, you yarn over, you pull through the chain, you have 3 loops, you yarn over and you pull through all. That is your second half double crochet stitch. Let's go again. You yarn over, you leave it on the hook, that's 2 loops, you insert your hook into the chain, you yarn over, you pull through, you have 3 loops on the chain, you yarn over and pull through all. That is your third half double crochet stitch. You yarn over, you leave it on the hook, you insert your hook into the chain, you yarn over, you pull through, you have 3 loops on the chain, you yarn over and you pull through the whole 3. That is your 4th half double crochet stitch. So we're going to continue like that till the end of the chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all. You yarn over again, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, you yarn over, you pull through all. Let's go again. Yarn over, you leave it on your hook, you hold it with your hands, yarn over, insert your hook into your chain, yarn over, you pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all. Let's continue. You yarn over, you leave it on your hook, hold it down with your finger, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, you pull through all. Yarn over again, you leave it on your hook, insert your hook into your chain, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, yarn over, you pull through all. So we are on the last chain. What you do is yarn over, you leave it, insert your hook into your chain, yarn over, pull through, you have 3 loops, you yarn over, pull through all. That is all about that. Now for you to be sure that you have your complete stitch, you know that we first chain 10, we made 10 chain stitches before we chain 2 as our turning chain. And like I said those 2 stitches we chained as our turning chain does not count as a stitch. So now for you to know if you have the correct number of stitches, you count these V's up. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have the correct number of stitches. Now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to chain 2 again as my turning chain. Chain 2 as your turning chain. 1, 2. After you chain 2 as your turning chain, you yarn over, you leave it, you insert. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to insert into these 2 V's. When you insert into this. Have you seen this O? This O behind your this loop or O behind your stitch is where you insert. Now when you insert, you make sure that you are holding the 2 V's. These V's, this, so you hold it through, then you pick it out. That is 3 loops, you pull through the whole 3. The next thing you want to do is you want to mark that stitch because it's your starting stitch. So now you have one half double crochet here. Yarn over again, you pull through, you yarn over, you insert into your stitch. Make sure you're holding this V up, you pull through, you yarn over, you pull through. You have 3 loops. That is the second one. You yarn over, you leave it. The next thing you want to do is you want to insert and yarn over, you pull through. So that's how you continue. Just watch. I'm not going to talking again. Just watch until you get it. So now that we're on the last stitch yet, what you want to do is you want to remove your stitch marker. Right, you want to remove your stitch marker like this. You want to remove your stitch marker, you place your stitch marker somewhere, then you're going to yarn over, you leave it, you insert your hook into that stitch. So if you make your stitch tight, it might be difficult for you to insert your hook. So you insert your hook into that stitch like this, then watch me again. Insert it like this into that stitch, picking up the V, then you yarn over, you pull through, then like this. So we are done with our second row of half double crochet. So let's see if our stitch is complete. Let's count. One, we count from the V's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 10 V's, symbolizing the 10 stitches, the 10 chains we made from start. Now if you look at it, you see that this side is actually even. It's forming a straight line. If your stitch are not complete, your work will either bend in. If your stitch are more than the previous chain you made, they are going to curve out, and you don't want that, because that actually indicates bad crocheting. So the next thing we want to do now is we want to chain 2, 1 and 2. Like we said before, this chain 2 stands as our turning chain. You turn your work again. Now that you've turned your work into this loop, now you yarn over, you hold it on your hook like this, you insert your hook into the loop, you yarn over, you pull through. You have 3 loops, 1, 2, 3. You yarn over, pull through the whole 3 loops. That is your half double crochet. The next thing you want to do is you want to pick your stitch marker and mark that stitch, because it is our first stitch on that row. Now that you've marked it, you continue, yarn over, sorry guys, my stitch marker removed. I'm going to insert it back. So now again we are on the last stitch. What you're going to do is you're going to remove the stitch marker, then you yarn over, insert, yarn over, and you pull through. Yarn over, pull through all. Now we have made 3 rows. This is the row 1, row 2, row 3, and I'm going to 5 rows with us before I leave you to do your thing. Now look at this. The edging is straight. That's why you know a neat crocheting. The edging, this edge is straight. It's not coughing out and it's not bending in. This edge is straight. Now let's count our stitch. We count with the V's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're still maintaining our 10 V's. That indicates the 10 stitches, the 10 chains we made. So the next thing we want to do is we want to chain 2, then we turn our work. Now that we've turned our work, the next thing we want to do is we want to yarn over, we insert into the loop, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 loops, 1, 2, 3. We yarn over and pull through the whole 3. So the next thing we want to do now is to insert our stitch marker. Put in my stitch marker to mark that as my first stitch, right? That being marked, let's continue. So now we're on the last stitch on this row. We remove the stitch marker, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all. Now we're done with 1, 2, 3, the fourth row, right? We're done with the fourth row. Now let's check. The edging is still very straight on the two edges. We want to count our stitch using the V's. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are still maintaining our 10 stitches. Like I said before, if it's less than 10 stitches, our work will start curving in. If it's more than 10 stitches, our work will start increasing, and we don't want that. So chain 2, 1, 2. The next thing you want to do is yarn over, insert, you pull through all. The next thing you want to do is insert your stitch marker. Moving forward, we'll continue till the end of So guys, we are almost at the end of the video. Look at this. So I am hoping that with this you now know how to crochet your half double crochet stitch. You are able to crochet your half double crochet stitch. If you have any question, please do let me know in the comment section. So now I'm at the end of the row. I'm going to remove my stitch marker like this and make my last stitch here. Made my last stitch. Well, I didn't make that properly. I didn't fix it where I'm supposed to. So this is where I'm supposed to put it. I'm going to put it here like this and pull through also. This, I've been able to make 5 rows. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you check the edges are even. You check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it means that I maintain 10 stitches from the beginning of the first row to the end of the 5th row. So that being said, we've come to the end of the video. Bye.